those questions? So you can start talking and sharing this information. And I will ask you some questions. Do you rather do Q&A and ask you some questions? Or you want to do where other people, would you read this and then people are able to ask?
Just ask them some questions, I suppose.
Okay.
If I know.
Okay. You can do the intro though, the intro one first. Let people know why we're here. There you go.
Welcome everyone to the Cookout. Whether you're joining us from Atlanta, New York, London, Toronto, Johannesburg, or anywhere else around the world, we are excited to have you here. This is more than a webinar, it's a conversation. A place where members of the diaspora can ask questions, learn, connect, and explore opportunities in Kenya and East Africa. My name is Artias Greer. And my family and I made the move to Kenya. And today, our mission is helping others make informed decisions about relocation, investment, entrepreneurship, and building a future abroad.
Yes. So we're going to start with some questions to get the party started. Okay, so are you ready?
I am ready.
Full of question. Full of question. Okay. I'm going to read the question to you. All right. What is the local language and is it difficult to learn?
The primary language here is Swahili. I know a few words, but not enough to hold a conversation yet. It seemed relatively easily to pick up,
Mm-hmm.
but but I always rely on the second language is English. So they understand English, so that's good. And they speak it. But I believe you go deeper into Kenya, you hear more Swahili.
Okay. And what have you learned so far?
I think Yambo. Yambo means what,
Jumbo?
hi, jumbo.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the J was solid.
It's a J. Jumbo.
Jumbo. I think it means hello.
Okay.
And Asante means thank you.
Asante. Okay.
Asante Sana means thank you very much. And Caribou means you're welcome. And Caribou Sana means you're very welcome. I think
So you've learned quite a bit.
Nigeria means, I forgot, I think it means beautiful.
Missouri. I don't know what it. I remember it, but I don't remember what it is.
So I know a few words, but I don't have to make it hold a conversation. Another.
Okay. All right. Wi-Fi. How expensive is unlimited internet on Wi-Fi?
I have no idea. My wife used to handle that stuff. The conversion of the US dollar and cash is still kind of foreign to me.
What is it? Is it prepaid?
Yes, prepay.
Okay. I'm gonna have your
That I
daughter
know.
pull one of the questions for you and read it off camera. Well, since I'm your favorite, I'll read unless she wants to read off camera like I am. Do you want to pull? 3, 2, 1. Do you want to pull a question and ask, or you want me to pull? We can rock, paper, scissors for it. Alrighty.
What type of outlets plugs are used? And are they the same as in the US?
Would you please show them?
They are not the same in the U.S. They are all three-pronged. Now, we have some three-prongs in the state, but here the plug is primarily three-pronged.
But it's turned different. So if you see, this is top to bottom and not left to right. So I don't know if you can see it, but if you look, you see how it's coming into the wall. So this is the wall. It plugs in like that, whereas ours are turned that way. Do you see the difference? These are not, ours are not turned this way. Ours are turned that way, sideways.
So,
Yeah. I think we have some of the old plugs to show the
but
difference.
they have surge converters if you have the two prongs. They have a surge plugs for the two prong.
And you can't get them in the States. So you just kind of got to prepare that you will need to buy this when you get where you're going. Oh, good catch. Pull. You got to read it. Baby girl edition. Go ahead.
Are schools the same local or are there more boarding schools?
You know, I hear a lot of people when they have teenagers, they go to boarding school.
That is
Kids, they
true.
have schools around here. You know,
But most of them are boarding and
Well,
international.
most of them are boarding. It's probably why we rarely see teenagers around.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What is the first thing you should set up after arriving?
Probably M-Pesa, where you can
That's right.
it's where you pay for, it's where you pay for all your utilities and anything you need. You go through an M-Pesa app. You know,
Which you cannot set up in the
you
States.
can't set up in the state. You have to set up when you get here.
You have to go to Safaricom.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You get a key.
I don't get it. Well, I don't think you do. Do you do? Okay. What toiletries are hard to find abroad?
Haven't run into that problem yet.
So anything hard to find? Let me see. Can you find canvases to paint on?
You know, I was told that's been difficult to locate. I think you have to go out of.
You can order online though.
You can order online though.
What is the hardest part about leaving America? This is the fear and escape topic.
Oh, probably relationships you leave behind. You know, you don't see the same people every day as you used to seeing or talking with.
Hmm.
You know, things like that, sentimental stuff, just basically.
Hmm. Okay. Are Black families building communities abroad?
Yes, they are. Not enough though. I think.
Okay. Do you have to pay to go to the beach?
No, you just walk out there to the beach. You know, and a lot of restaurants, you walk through the restaurant or the resort and just walk straight to the beach. They're friendly like that.
Okay. What small things become big problems overseas?
Mm,
air conditioning.
Yeah, well, air conditioning is pretty cool.
For us specifically, but for other people,
I'm not
it may be
sure,
depending on where you
because
go.
I just found out that the average.
Well, that's not for locals. That's for locals more than
Yeah.
tourists. But it depends on where you stay,
I
right?
suppose.
Because like some places, you may just have a fan. You may not have.
I guess
central
power
air.
outages.
Yeah, power outages. That's the main one.
But I think the solar panels help a lot. I believe. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but I haven't experienced them much as we did in the beginning.
In the beginning, it was tough.
Yeah.
When we first got here, it was very tough to adapt.
Hmm.
It's like, oh my God, it's hot, it's dark, nothing's working. It was definitely a challenge. Um, what about television shows? Do you still have access to all the same shows?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch TV, but I had apps. You can pull up an app, Netflix or Hulu,
Mm-hmm.
but now they have those here. You need a VPN to operate it though.
Well, let me ask you a challenge question that isn't on the paper, but it's a question I have. What do you miss the least? We often talked about what we miss the most, but what do you miss the least?
Property tax,
Okay.
bills, utilities.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine, yes. So I guess I'm gonna make this say. Um, I was trying to see on there, but it's acting up, so I'm not able to get on the site to see for some reason. It's giving me so much trouble. One second. If you guys have questions, this is a good time to hop on and ask. We want to provide that for you guys. We have a family business here in real estate. So if you have questions, this is a great opportunity to ask. I'm a firm believer in knowledge is power. Tisha,